You're trying to find a way out to the other realms. Can't say I've heard about anything. If we knew about anything like that, we wouldn't have had to hunker down thus alone. True. Can we not just make our way? Like, we've bashed down walls before. Well, I guess we had the Master Core. Fire Core. Trying to get to the other realms? Well, sturdy builder is much you can't wait. I take that back. I remember one of the elders who recently started talking a little, mentioned something. Apparently back in the day there used to be a way to get to Forland Mountains, but not anymore. What could it have been?
Where are these Forland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Loftu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
I agree. Let's go take a look, shall we?
We've reached our destination.
Running the wrong way. Grabbing resources. I'm gonna try to avoid Zuko fights. I don't feel like fighting these guys.
Whew, what a rush.
Don't mind me, just skirting around all of this.
What's with that shining foe over there?
Shining foe? I see no shining foe. Oh, he's shining. Oh, we gotta do this one then.
Looks like trouble with a capital T.
It's together, we got this!
Can't get out of this.
We'll stop you for there, right there, good sir.
These ones can run rings around us.
Eat this!
Look sharp.
Shot.
Lightning
I can take a blade.
Training's paying off.
It's over.
Make your play! Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
What is over here in the depths? Hello, boss fight?
Soldiers.
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Lay down your arms and no one has to get hurt.
We'll take that away from you.
Traitors like you shall never walk free. I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic. I got you.
Now we're never.
Now I'm in the groove. Eagle assault.
It was last while it lasted.
This one's mine.
Take you out first.
Yeah, nice technique.
You picked the wrong fight.
It's weakened.
This ends now.
Lunar blast. This one's mine. Get toasty.
Burn strike.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Not on my watch. Back into the fray.
Stop juggling him, please. Thank you.
It's over.
Blow them away.
Blow them away. But that tunnel wasn't there before. Last I remember.
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia.
Maybe it is.
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out. Like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
How far we've
Yeah,
come.
every little piece is its own treasure, filled with memories.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Into the Cave of Fun.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Let's deal with this first.
Out of our way!
All right, you want to do backflips? That's what I thought. Do backflips when you're on your back, you.
Look sharp!
Look shot.
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! Dragon Swarm!
Eagle Assault! Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why?
Good question.
There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Nope, don't. I 100% agree with this. Those eyes.
Tell me, Alphen, Wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
Right!
I was wondering the same thing too, actually.
Brother Stony
I'm
with the
guessing
rate
you
of
knew how to
2.
fight before you
Welcome.
met the Crimson Crows,
Hello,
right?
everybody.
I used to be
For
a
those who don't
soldier
know,
who
my
served
name
the
is Sonic
Grand
Shield.
Master.
I play RPGs and
I never
multiplayer
saw
games,
the
and every
guy's
second
face,
Twitch payout goes to charity.
I still
And
fought
Merry
for him
Christmas.
because he was mine
How was the rest of
forever.
your stream, man?
Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being
I
a
w-
slave.
I had a good
Den and
breakfast.
Master? That must have been before the Renans brought
But
you
yeah,
to Renegades 300
that
years ago.
game you're playing,
You must
was it
by
Breakwater?
using real
Looked
Danon
really fun.
techniques then.
I might look into it.
Really?
What else were
We
you
used
playing?
to have our own sword arts?
Merry
There's
Xmas.
a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded.
What were you guys
It's not
playing?
all magic
Myth of
and art.
Empire. What's Myth of
I'm sure it
Empires?
includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic.
What's
when you
Myth of
think about
Empire? And how was
I
it?
apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
Could be a lot.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
Ooh, mushrooms.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this
How's the rest
time,
of your Christmas,
hiding.
man? Or what do you have planned
The
for the rest of
remnants
Christmas?
of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again,
Survival
knowing how
mode style
blind their
game with massive
devotion
wars.
is,
Yeah, I'm slowly
maybe
grinding
they
a
were
little
just
more, but
waiting.
I was tired. Also played some
Waiting?
Century of Ages of Ash.
For Volron?
Yeah, the Dragon game. I'm gonna
Even though
probably
we
check that
already
out soon.
defeated him?
The reviews are
Like-
like 50-50, so.
Yes, I suppose you're right. For these
Gonna
guys,
take a look at
that
it,
would
though.
just be a technicality.
Did
They
you
act
like
more
Century
like
of
worshippers than
Century Age of Ashes?
They're probably
And
still
passing
in
out stream
denial that
again.
he was overthrown in the first
In
place.
8 to 9. Okay. Well, you
Either
have a good
that,
sleep, man.
or they were
Thank you for the
biding their
raid again.
time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Dun dun dun.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shiny.
It's shiny. Yeah, it's good.
Looks like
Free for all.
trouble
Can be a
with
bit brutal,
capital
though.
T.
Alright. Yeah, I heard like some of the classes are not balanced.
Your wings won't save you from me. I never miss.
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said
Die.
than done.
Why do I have
And
an
just like that, I'm back.
evil mark on me?
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
If you could so kindly just sit down. So great.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life! And done!
And done.
Off the pace.
Where'd you go?
This one's mine.
I owe you one.
I owe you one for that.
Let's refrain from losing.
Let's refrain from losing. What do you think we were doing? Half losing?
It's obvious.
I don't
The
think we.
people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known
I was
about
about to say, I think
Chosen
we
to hide
missed
out
some
here.
stuff
But
here.
with the entrance collapsed and exposed,
It's more of the
They
fact
must
that
have been
Matchmaker
forced to
doesn't
come
seem
out
to
of
keep you
hiding.
in the same level bracket, but it's a great game. Will only get better, hopefully. I hope so too. It's free to play too, so there's hopes that they'll get the support they need to do all that, right? As for matchmaking not being the same tactic, that sucks, but also it is what it is, right? It's hard to get a good matchmaking system, especially if you don't have like that many players, I'm guessing. That is not the way we want to go, because that looks like the exit. We want to go for where all the loot is.
That's no ordinary enemy.
we're in for a long slog with this one. You wanna play?
Get him. Anyways, but suicide, no problem. You have a good sleep, man.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
And thank you for the raid again. Most appreciated.
Barely managed to turn that dial.
You don't need a gun to fly. Slip it up.
We will
Perhaps I'll put more
have
faith in
you
them.
stop jumping. You can just sit down. Demon's Descent!
My turn. I'm on it. Dragon Swarm.
Go for it! Prepare to crumble. Think
Prepare
we
to
overdid
crumble.
it? Not by a long shot.
Dragon Swarm.
Make it rain! Get toasty!
Get toasty.
Radiant This ends now!
Ends now.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
I'll do my best!
We're just gonna have you just sit down if you don't mind.
Commander of Heaven.
Commander of Heavens.
Yeah! Nice technique!
We got flyers.
I've got this!
Take your arts away.
Turn the tables on.
There are still
Like
more
moths
left!
to the flame.
No time to hold back. We did it. Not a chance.
I'm only getting started! This
Get him.
ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Consider yourself finished.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
I see supplies and other signs that people were living here.
Hi.
right, here goes. I'm not done.
Oh, we don't have anything to take away your astral arts. So we'll just bully the life out of you.
Hold on to your arms. Here I come!
Dragon Swarm.
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Ha! Who said anything about letting off?
Oh, they have lasers?
Astral arts.
That's my cue!
We'll take that art away from you. Thank you.
You're mine. I'll smash you. You're finished.
I'll stop
Get
the
him.
movement.
And I'll stop your life. And done.
Let's keep up the pace.
Devastation.
Glacial fire!
Take this. You're finished.
Hurricane strike!
Dragon Swarm.
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Full throttle.
Not a chance.
Glacial spear!
Devastation.
Evil!
I'm on Dragon Swarm. Hurricane.
Yeah, you can stop flying. That'd be great.
Swallow blade. Look sharp. Lightning.
Have a great day and you're welcome. No pro. Thank you, man. Once again, yeah. Most appreciated for the raid.
Got what?
I can chop up vegetable scraps and use them in the seasonings.
Should've known that's what it was gonna be about.
Sapphire
Hey,
One
new
Piece.
equipment. What's this thing?
Rat pig. Ooh. Hey, we got the loot that we needed. Hamburger recipe. Okay. Okay. Weird. We'll take it though. I hear crawling noises. I don't appreciate it.
We seem to have come across something.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret getting
We'll take away your legs. Thank you very much. Ow! You jerk.
Look sharp.
How dare you?
That training's paying off. Prepare to be
Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. Frozen?
Hammer! Dead and dead. Easy pieces.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Speaking of equipment, yeah. Going this way for more loot. Is this a trap? Will we be attacked? We are fine. Okay. Let's see if we can get to the fight before the timer runs out.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished! Dragon Swarm! Swallow Blade!
Annihilation!
Dragon Swarm!
Carve through
Mega Ray! Not on my watch!
Take your arts away.
This ends now!
This ends now.
Radiant light!
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
One hit wonder.
I'm out of ammo!
Next!
Mega Ray!
Going in.
It's over! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Do it!
Dead and dead.
Over so soon?
Tear down the walls. Okay. Secret chest, we'll take. Buff.
We got some good equipment.
I can't.
What is buff bangle? Oh. Stat boosts on enemy defeat. Yeah, I'll take that.
I'd say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Is the timer gonna run out? Well,
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that
True.
magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
Mm-hmm.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell. Are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the wedge?
What are those
All
4
4
lights?
of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
It's
But if that
planet
red woman has
destroying
anything
device.
to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... There has to be some reason for it, right?
She's invisible
Well,
to everyone.
one thing the two of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Merry Christmas, you crazy
Okay,
ass
you two.
lots a lot of
Put a pin in it for now.
here.
I know that we're in
Merry
the dark
Christmas
about
to
a
you,
lot,
kitten.
but for now, let's focus on
I got
getting
my
through
own
these
Christmas
mountains.
present. Look what I got.
Of course.
I got Red Dragon Inn. Also, you might like it, but I have put sound alerts, or not sound alerts. I've put sound effects behind every single channel point redemption. There's a different sound effect for each one. Cause last night I was just like, let's do it. Oh. I will do a stretch. Thank you. How was your Christmas? How's your Christmas day?
No choice.
Flying is not necessary.
Dragon Swarm! Not today!
Do it! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! I'll cover you!
Dude, Dragon Swarm!
I owe you one for that. Lunar Eruption! Make it rain! This ends now!
This ends now!
I'll finish you here!
Dragon Swarm!
Good, gonna go get this kid some catnip here in a bit. It's fucking snowing. Yay! We have a white Christmas then.
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Wait. We went the wrong way. That's stupid. It's fucking snowing. That's awesome that it's snowing, man. Yay, Christmas! Stop snowing here, but E. Livestock that have reached maturity. And hex breakers. Nice.
Gotta break through!
We will stop you from jumping. You stupid monkey. That's what I thought. No jumping for you, monkey.
That training's paying off! We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Yours to be let all yours! Dragon Swarm! Here I come!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Frozen Valley.
Gotta break through!
Hi, you gonna... You damn jumping monkeys.
Here's a healing orb! First aid!
No further!
No jumping.
Dragon Swarm!
Stop.
Now I'm in the Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine! Shield! Go for it! Think we overdid it? Not but Demon's Descent! Flashing
Nonsense. Nothing's overdone.
barely a blip on our radar.
Fighting till the famous end.
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Ooh. Something new?
Your movement, and I'll stop your watch.
And done.
It's over! Talon Hurricane! Dragon Swarm!
Do it! You see what Get toasty!
Get toasted.
Now!
Hurricane flight!
Dragon Swarm!
Dragon Swarm.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Hi, Loot.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law,
Yeah.
We're getting
It'll
close.
be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Dragon Swarm!
We'll take the astral arts. Thank you. None of that. Please, thank you.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. This one's mine.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Going in.
ends now.
My turn. Devastation.
Burn.
Devastation.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Nothing but like non-stop devastations. You on all day? Yeah, I'll be on. It's gonna be a regular RPG Saturday, so yeah. Christmas
A victory
Christmas
for the
style.
ages.
Probably until the evening, and then I'll just raid out and do some other, have some other things in mind.
No backing down. Here I come. You wanna play?
Number of flyers is way too much.
This one's mine!
Dragon form.
Hurricane strike!
You're finished.
Going in!
Eat this.
Glimmer dragon!
Take this.
Dragon
Dragon
this
form.
one's mine!
Armor won't save you.
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting off?
It's over.
Rip and tear! There!
Here I come.
You're mine!
It's over. It's done.
Swallow there!
Here I come.
What's this?
Damn.
Dragon
All
form.
good things come to an end.
Ignite. Now. Dragon form.
Going in!
Pew pew pew.
Alright. Now, I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique,
Oh,
We're
we lost
stronger
that.
together than we are apart.
We lost the multiplier. Sad face. Oh, what is this way? What is over here?
Out of my way!
here I come. First dragon form. You're finished.
Reload!
Dragon form.
Oh yeah, I need Catnap will be back for no problem.
How about this?
Hua!
Shark.
Lightning tiger blade.
See that?
That training's paying off. Dragon form.
Freeze Lancer!
Dragon form.
Goodwill! Astral Energy!
Astral Energy! Bing!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah.
I won't forgive you!
Dragon form. Dragon swallow blade. Dragon form. It's time. Dragon form. Not today. Dragon form. Swallow blade. Totally.
Don't let me! Impact Cross!
First strike.
No further.
We'll take away your legs, thank you very much.
You're finished. Swallow dance. Dragon form. Dragon form.
Hey, we really need to upgrade our gear, man.
That's my cue.
You've got a knack for battle.
Shut him down. I still plan on training.
Eh.
That's what I like to hear.
Nicely done.
This might
Sapphire
be some
guard.
decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.